Hey y'all, it's the girl Lady J, and welcome back to my channel, The Southern Lounge Room, where I bring you the updates of female rap and urban news. Now before I get into the tea, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my little channel to help me grow, and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss a sip of the tea, and lounge with me on Instagram and Twitter at Lady J Lounge Room. Help me get the followers up and stuck, child, okay? Now, one of the first topics I want to discuss is none other than Miss Busted herself, Erica Banks. So as most know, this past weekend was the Rolling Loud Music Festival in Miami, and there were many performers, among those being Erica Banks. And y'all, there was a moment during Erica's performance where the crowd started booing her.
I'm just making sure. Oh no. Pull your shorts.
So many people on Twitter were speculating that it was none other than Megan Thee Stallion fans. One Twitter user saying this: they booed Erica Banks because she was a Megan wannabe, and they wanted Megan, but just sat there cheering for 15 men who sounded exactly the same. Another user saying this: not they booing Megan's son. You can't get mad because your music not all that bumping, Miss Erica Banks. And another user said this: why are they booing Erica Banks? She has to do something. Ain't no way she just got up there and they started booing her. I won't believe it. And finally, one user saying this: not they booing Erica Banks, you know, with the video of her getting booed, and he added a tweet below that saying this: they wanted Megan. Talk about a mess, child. Now, this is Erica Banks' first Rolling Loud performance, and to my knowledge, this was Megan's second, because I think her first was like back in 2019. Now, what I don't understand is why they booed her. I know they were probably ready for Megan, but I think it's pretty rude and childish to start booing a young black woman who's on the come up. You know, so it's just like, why are you booing her? Especially if you support Megan Thee Stallion's message about supporting and protecting black women. If Megan was really about that, regardless if you like Erica or not, check your fans, boo, even if it's in a playful, cute manner. Take notes from Queen Onika. Nikki had to check her fans multiple times, alright? It doesn't make her love them any less. She love the vibes, but she gotta check them sometimes, okay? So, y'all let me know y'all thoughts on that below. Would y'all have booed her? My thing is, if the performance wasn't trash, I wouldn't be just dry booing her. So she posted some clips on her Instagram page and the crowd seemed receptive, so maybe that was just the end of her set, child. I don't know. Now, on to the next topic. I want to get into none other than Miss Coi Leray saying that even though she said she was just trolling when she said she had the best XXL freestyle last week, she also admitted that even though she was trolling, that nobody in that XXL lineup is seeing her in the booth, including her female peers, Flo Milli, Lakeyah, and Rubi Rose, who all three killed they XXL freestyles, by the way. So check out what Coi had to say.
You say like, yo, I had the best XXL freshman freestyle. Is that you trolling or is that you being
It's me trolling, but if you put me in a booth with anybody on that XXL roll up, I guarantee you ain't nobody seen me in the fucking studio, and that's on me.
Ooh.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so you're just saying it was a different arena. It was a freestyle.
Yeah.
But had it been in the studio, then it's a different vibe.
I feel like people depend on XXL. That's like their moment. I'm here forever. You know, when you're a superstar, it's like, it's bigger than that. So we just playing.
Now, what y'all think? Before I tell y'all what I think, let me tell y'all what Twitter think, okay, child? One Twitter user says this: Coi Leray is to Sweetie as to Sweetie is to Coi Leray, meaning believe in yourself and do whatever you want. That's right. Another user saying this: my ex called it hating because I said Coi Leray, however it's spelled, needs to hype up her performance like she does her Instagram. I hate when another dude think you hating because another B word pretty. Nigga, I love pretty B words, period. But I will be real, okay, Miss Neek? Okay, baby? I know that's right. I can't stand when dudes be thinking you hating either. Like, I love pretty girls, okay? But I'ma just gotta keep it real. She ain't really spitting like that, okay? Now, another Twitter user said this: surprised she ain't start twerking. Yeah, because y'all know she loved to twerk. She twerked during her XXL freestyle. And then finally, one Twitter user said this: Coi Leray needs to stop tweeting and make some good music. Now let me tell y'all my 2 cents. Coi Leray is cocky. I mean, her confidence would definitely be a 10 out of 10, and you know you can't really knock that because confidence is probably what got her to where she is, and confidence can get you a long way even if you are not the best at what you do. Like, y'all ever see a fine dude or a beautiful girl but their confidence so low so it took away their attractiveness and a lot of opportunities for them? It's likewise being a person who ain't the cutest but they have the super high confidence, and it adds a few points to their attractiveness and their success over time, okay? It's the same logic with Coi Leray, and by the way, she is a beautiful young lady, okay? I'm not calling her ugly or nothing. I'm just making comparisons. Analogy. Now, while it's cool to have confidence, it's really not cool to be cocky, because that's kind of the cousin of narcissism, and she's a little cocky. I mean, you are fresh, you new, okay? So it's natural to believe that you are the best. But in my most humble opinion, Coi is also kind of saving face because of the backlash that she has received the past couple of weeks. People coming for her double XL cipher, which I must admit, in my most humble opinion, was trash. They came for her again when she said she had the best double XL verse after she was dragged by Twitter for having the worst verse. And then, you know, she was dragged this weekend after Rolling Loud performance after videos surfaced of a uninterested crowd while she was performing, okay? So all of that hate would make you want to appear confident in the public eye, but I feel like she was overdoing it, like overcompensating her confidence because of what the internet has been saying. And you can tell she cares by her tweets. Like, she was up at 1 o'clock this morning in her feelings, tweeting away. One tweet, she said this: "Even to people that's close to you, show no weakness." Then she followed that up by saying, "The hardest part of life is actually smiling through the bullish when the bullish happens." And finally, she said this: "Smile through the bullish. Don't let the bullish smile through you." So like I said, I feel like she is overcompensating and is definitely frustrated with the backlash she receives. But like I said in my last video, she needs to take a break from the internet, go to artist development, work on your craft and cockiness, and come back with a better attitude, and you'll be fine, because humility can get you just as far, if not as far as confidence, okay? So y'all let me know y'all's thoughts on this below. All right, don't forget to turn on those post notifications so you don't miss a sip of the tea. Lounge with me on Instagram and Twitter at Lady J Lounge Room, and please give this video a thumbs up. Help me grow, okay? And I will talk and lounge with you soon. All right, bye for now, fam.